Welcome to the Small Member Squad podcast, episode 197. I'm one of your hosts, Egg Platinum. We also have Young Left,
Yes, sir.
and we have Brad.
Ew.
Now, we'll start with some announcements. I got the a 24/7 stream up and going for the podcast. Just going through the episodes one after another. You can see it running in the background there. And links will be down below if you want to go and check that out.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty epic.
Also, planning something big for episode 200. That's just in a few
We
weeks from
are
now.
look forward to that. I gotta say, should be very
Amen.
epic, as I like to say.
Mm-hmm. Let's just say your boy's been planning. Big planner.
Be like that, man. Nothing beats a little planet.
Nope.
So, what you guys been up to over the last week? Anything new?
I am. And been fucking been learning again about some whack ass shit. So particularly I've been rewatching like just Yu-Gi-Oh shit because some new sets are coming out, and so I've been looking at like what's being reprinted and shit. Turns out I have I have some hands on some money cards. I didn't realize I had
Fuck
because
yeah.
they were only printed once and they just haven't been reprinted. So and they're played right now, so I'm gonna take them to my local card shop to go to do a little trade in, build me another deck, man. It's gonna be nice and
Mm-hmm.
epic.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, nah, just been chilling pretty much, and, gaming, learning tech, and more. The usual.
Aren't they adding fucking Omni or not Omni Man? The dude from The Boys,
Mortal Kombat that has
Mortal
Homelander.
Kombat.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Homelander is adding in very soon.
Seems like
I
he'd
think he's
just be dummy.
what dumb overpowered. I mean, he
Yeah,
kind of looks like it, but we don't. I don't think he's out yet. I think
yeah. We
he's
don't
out
really know
later this
until he
month.
get hands
Nah,
on his actual
he'll be
move.
good. He'll be good. He looks very interesting. His style of combat's he's one of those flying fucking fuckers in
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat
like
and shit.
Superman. Is Superman
Nah,
in Mortal Kombat or is he just Injustice?
nah, just well, and only them unless you count the game Mortal Kombat Forces, DC superheroes, which a lot of people forget about. Yeah, he was in a Mortal Kombat game, but
Yeah.
no. Yeah, no, yeah, he's kind of cool. I'm excited for the next DLC for Mortal Kombat after that one, because it's a character that's pretty sweet.
You know
Uh,
what?
fan favorite, I
Oh,
would say.
one that was in the series before.
Usually, yeah,
All right.
before the universe reset again. It's like Scorpion's son or whatever, Takeda. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool character, I gotta say. And
Brad,
then I
who's your
don't know.
favorite Mortal Kombat character?
I haven't played Mortal Kombat in forever. Um, that's who was the ice one?
Sub Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, yeah. He was usually my typical favorite, but I think that's like the standard basically
Yeah.
in some cases. Scorpion's one I known the most, but I don't know. I never really favorited him too much.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I think Sub-Zero just got that cool factor to him.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
no pun intended.
I don't like Sub-Zero. Mine's is pretty whack. I like Reiko. Reiko's my favorite character of all
Reiko.
time. He's first in Mortal Kombat 4, otherwise known as Mortal Kombat Gold. And then he was in the newest one too.
A bit images of this guy. Can't say that I remember. I haven't played very much Mortal Kombat
Well, that's
though.
because you wouldn't know him because he's probably isn't from one that you played.
Yeah.
Like I said, he was from Mortal Kombat 4, which was in the arcades, and then for the Nintendo 64 and like PlayStation 1. But yeah, he's just a Shao Kahn, big Shao Kahn guy. Love Shao Kahn. Yeah, I love Mortal Kombat. It's not my favorite fighting game. I think that would have to go to fucking probably Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear a lot.
You
That
like
is my
the
favorite.
which one is your favorite Guilty Gear?
That's obvious. About like the character that got me into the game. He's this doctor who his like backstory is that he fucked up one surgery on like a little girl and it drove him so mad that he just fucking starts fucking just became a fucking monster. But like so he just enters these tournaments and shit. But he won't do doctoring and shit. Well, he's like he still is, but like in the first game he is. But like later on he becomes Faust. He's like it's like supposed to be like a representation of that. It's just too far gone of his original self and shit. And no, but it's cool. The character's cool. He's just weird, very wacky character, doctor that like has a lot of fucking interesting moves. He's also RNG because he has a fucking whole special move where you called luck, and you fucking toss an item up into the air. What is the item? Well, that could be anything. The item could be fucking anything. Could be a meteor, could be a bomb, could be a hammer, could be donuts, a banana, could be a little whistle that summons fucking things, man. All of them do their own thing, and that's why he's like super interesting. I like to think is like he's like he's just like he's super random, and you gotta fucking like you just gotta fucking like you can play him like pretty funky and shit. I don't know. He's just fun character. A lot
Oh
of people
yeah.
don't like him because he's fucking weird to play against, but they can cry about it.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, every game has at least one,
For the
right?
most part.
Minimum one.
For the
Sometimes
most
minimum
part.
five.
Like I don't yeah, I guess the Tekkens have the bears. You literally play as a bear and he twerks on you. Pretty good. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
me.
remember you fought against him in the when we went to the fight in Madison.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I hate fighting the bears, but they're pretty good, so they are very common to fight against. Unfortunately. That's how it be, you know. If the character's good, bro, like learn the matchup. And I feel like I've learned it now, like what to do. I'm chilling. But yeah. Yeah, love me some gaming, bro. Actually speaking of gaming, I've been playing started up fuck, what is it? Lords of the Fallen. The other fucking like Souls-like or whatever
was
that
gonna
came
say,
out not long ago.
I
Or
think that
like a
one
couple
got
years
did
ago.
that one get bad reviews, or was it just kind of flew under
Pretty
the
bad
radar?
to start, but I think they fixed it up, so that's why I waited on it. I was never gonna buy the game.
I finally
Yeah.
decided to get Project Zomboid.
Yeah.
After debating on it forever. I saw it on sale the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
I picked it up and I was running a server for my buddy and my coworker and played it for a couple of weeks and then we just kind of stopped.
Yeah, my cousin started getting into it, and next thing I know, I was like, okay, well, it's on sale, might as well.
Yeah,
Looked pretty fun.
True.
it was a nice chill game.
Can't beat on sales, I like to say, man. Sale is the
No.
best fucking thing.
And Steam somehow just manages to get you into it.
It's good old Steam sales.
Summer sales, that'd be, you know,
So remind me,
different.
last week did we talk about the Spotify car thing? Tiny
Yeah.
bit at the end, right?
I think you touched about it, and that was more like I don't know if it was more like a rant, but
No, I
it
meant
might
I
have
believe I mentioned that I
before.
put up a video about it, but they have
Yeah.
since changed how they're handling it because I, like many other people, complained to like the Better Business Bureau and other agencies, and now there's a class action lawsuit against them. So they are issuing refunds if you contact the company. So contact them, get your receipt, and send them, and they'll give you a refund. It sucks that they are making a bunch of e-waste. That's a load of dog shit. But especially after they release a giant multi-hundred page report on how they're trying to, impact climate change. Because as we know, the best way to combat climate change is to produce a whole bunch of waste, literally millions of units. When honestly, I think like even after it's disabled, I think it'll still function for the most part. Like you won't be able to. Oh, I guess you can access the playlist still without any kind of network. But I I just don't see why it needs to connect to Spotify servers. Ticks me off.
True. Yeah.
We need to have more self-hosting options across everything. Media storage, video media storage, game storage, everything. We need to have more self-host options so that when the services are shut down, we can still use them. Because how hard is it to bounce off a computer and say, "Hey, what playlist is number 37? Start playing that one." I've taken years of programming and I know how it works. So I know this shit would be easy to make completely standalone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, even for the stuff that I believe right now it reaches out to the server for, which is the playlist and the Hey Spotify functionality. And for those, the playlist selection could easily just bounce off. And as I just said before, in what the industry calls pseudocode, you go get playlist number that's assigned to the button. It reaches out to my computer. My computer says, "Hey, the playlist that you want is the 17th playlist that you've made. Here's all the songs that are in it." And it starts playing song number 1. Boom. But no, we only know how to code to make it go to Spotify's servers. Only Spotify. Why bother making self-hosting options?
That would cost extra money and time and development.
Well, I really hope that this lawsuit costs them even more.
It probably will. Some businesses like to take the cheap way out, and they don't realize the repercussions of it.
Well, it's not even just the cheap way out. It's because of, I'm guessing it's because of how they've been programming it all along. Because now, if just like with anytime that 343 says they want to make a change to Halo Infinite, they're like, oh, we have to go back and figure out all this stuff in the backlog and how this stuff works. It's dumb. Just start over, make it modular from the beginning.
They're not, because that's every fucking program has that fucking issue. Google's having the same fucking issue right now. Like Google can't like I don't know if you guys have seen their fucking AI, but that thing's fucking dog shit.
Nah,
They
bro, it's
literally
perfect.
just
Nothing wrong with putting some glue in your pizza sauce.
and
to
that's
make it
not even the
thicker.
worst
God.
thing, bro. But
Eat a stone a day is recommended.
I'm just saying, bro, to steal shit from Reddit, but like they can't like they're just fucking failing. Like every company can't fucking change their shit. YouTube has the same issue. Like YouTube has stated multiple times they just don't understand how the fucking algorithm works.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just add on to it. They can fucking add shit to it. They just don't understand. Yeah, how the fucking ad interact.
It reminds me of a there. I don't remember what game it was, but there was a game that had a line of code that did nothing. That several developers have gone through and followed and demonstrate that it does nothing. But if it was removed from the game, it would just straight up break everything. It's hilarious.
It's so dumb.
Or like
It's just how it
the
is, man.
I think it's
Yeah.
a lot of the NASCAR games. If you fly out of the map, underneath the map, it has a field goal because it's built off of the football game engine, and it for some reason is required to have a field goal in order to function. It's just hilarious. It's like
Actually, back when Psyonix had Rocket League for a while or forever, that was a way you could break through. You could break through, like, I think it was called Aquadome. You could break through the net, and you could literally just fly out to infinite like space. But the second you hit like a certain area, like you go below it, it automatically trips and resets you back to the field.
it's kind of
There's one other map you do. It looked like a whole like equalizer thing in the background. It was weird and crazy.
funny because someone has to code in that check to see if the car is at the edge of the map, because if it goes just beyond the edge of the map boundaries by a single pixel, it'll crash your game.
Oh, and guess what it didn't do?
Well, that's because someone put in a check say, hey, if car is in this area, TP back to spawn. I've had a
Dude.
program for stuff like that at work. We have there was a our shipping manager came to me and he was like, "Hey, I want to have a program that allows drivers to check in when they get here so that our people can see who got here first and, help the people in order." And so I had to come up with a program, one to write to this file when the drivers come in, and another one to read the file. I found out very quickly that if the program tries to read the file while it's open or being written to, it would just straight up crash. because the receiving people were like, "Hey, I can't see the drivers anymore. Or, hey, this error is here." So every single time there's an error, I have to figure out why the error happens, figure out how to get it to check for that very particular issue, and
Well, that's
then just
hilarious.
hide the error message, which usually is just wait like another 2 seconds or increasing the timer interval from 30 seconds to 45 seconds, something, simple like that.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy. I even when he first came to me, I first went online to try to look for a solution that the company could pay for, and every single one of them was a monthly subscription. Every single one. So by me writing this program in a matter of like 1-2 weeks, I saved the company at least $30 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just fed up with corporations and capitalism now, I guess. Start making my own stuff all the time. The only thing I need now is woodworking and metalworking tools. And then I can make anything.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like for example, if I had my own place like a garage, I would love to have some woodworking tools. Like I don't know the name of a lot of them, but I think it's called the chop saw. Just a single blade, come down.
No.
No,
That's no.
what's one is a chop saw?
I don't even know if that is a name for.
I
I
don't
don't think
think
that.
that
Yeah, right.
is.
But I don't think that's anything, right?
I don't
Could be
know, but
wrong,
No,
but I've never heard that.
I was right.
You're thinking of a fucking saw blade, bro.
Yeah, but it's called a chop saw. It's a spring-loaded pivoting arm. Um,
it's known by many names. It's like a cut-off saw, a compound miter saw. It's known by a lot of different names. It's the generally we just call it like a saw.
Yeah. Let's say the table saw. Yeah.
Yeah, table saw.
Hit it up, bro.
You got really
oh,
specific
okay.
with that
So
name.
a chop saw is a more simple miter saw. It looks like a miter saw. You can change the angle that it's at. Where a
Yeah.
chop saw, it's only 90 degrees. By be a quick Google search. So who knows how reliable that is nowadays? As we were literally just talking about. Well, they didn't say it was AI results, so.
Oh, that's a plus right there already.
But like I made a portable monitor, and I had to wait like 2 months so that I could use my stepdad's dad's woodworking tools. I don't know what the actual relation to me is, but and had to wait so long just because I didn't have any tools myself.
And it's expensive, bro.
It'd be really nice to have actually I would love to have like a detached garage that I could turn into like a woodworking or just a tool shed. Have my woodworking, my 3D printer in there because man, it's fucking loud for the
It
bigger
honestly would
prints.
be nice.
Sure. Definitely is for sure. It would suck, but I don't. I don't really have anything. I did all my word working in school, man. I'm good. No reason to do anything now. I know that I have the skills, and if it ever comes up, then I have to. But never has, so I don't have to worry about it.
I just like making things, which is why I love my 3D printer so much. But you can only, my printer volume is 256 by 256 by I'm not sure the height on it.
I think it's 256.
It would make sense, but sometimes I gotta make stuff that's bigger. Like, for example, this keyboard, I'm gonna make a stand for it, and in order to do that, I need to use something bigger than what my printer can print off, or print it in several pieces and then glue them together. Or if I had woodworking tools, I just get a piece of wood that's the length of the keyboard, and you just print off some legs to screw into it, and boom, you're done. But no, I don't have any woodworking tools.
Lucky.
Yeah, I might actually have some enough, hopefully. We'll see how that goes, but that'll be with like a lathe and everything.
Ooh, Brad, you getting into you like the lathe work?
I used to do it a little bit and stuff like that. My
Making
grandpa's
a nice.
clearing out a bunch of stuff, so we might end up getting that here soon enough.
Ooh, make a nice vase.
That nice bowl or something else. Maybe some nice legs for a table or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Possibilities are
Quite
cylindrical
endless.
objects.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have that thing back.
Hell yeah,
See
man.
if we can do it. Maybe do some wood trim for a car or something.
It's a classic. Dude, love that shit.
Oh
Like
yeah,
old like fucking bands or whatever, 70s or whatever. Did to go hard.
it's fucking sweet.
That's what I'm saying, man. It is pretty sweet. I would definitely say so. Fuck yeah, man. He's out here sucking dick and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, looks like it cleaned up a bit.
What was that?
Yeah,
I said hopefully it cleaned up a bit afterward.
Nah. What's the point?
Yeah, I guess it builds up the immune system.
true. In fact, not wrong, as I like to say.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. Something else that I just remembered about the 24/7 stream. People come into it every now and then and don't realize that it's just a VOD playing.
Oh Jesus.
So like I'll come home and I'll look at the chat because I have a computer that's up that just keeps chat logged, and it'll just be, okay, it'll be bots coming in, and then a person will come in and be like, "Yo, what's up? What are you guys talking about?" Oh, what do you guys think about this? It's just a VOD. Like episode hundreds playing or something.
Mhm. That shit happens all the time.
But we have
Yeah,
had
we-
one person join the official small member squad Discord channel.
Ooh,
But yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Mhm.
Don't know who you are, but welcome.
What?
I said we don't know. I don't know who you are, but welcome.
Oh,
I can't click over to it right now because I'm recording Discord, but you could click into the Discord, Brad.
I
that's
am
a lot
in
of
here.
work.
Oh, would you look at that? I don't have permission to view the history of new members.
What?
Uh-huh. Goddamn right, I don't either. Yeah, wow, so we can look over. What a
Yeah,
liar.
What
man,
about general chat?
I can see everything you posted for announcements. I can see the Twitch bots.
Unlucky, bro. You have Discord difficulties on both servers. I suck.
I'll fix that
Yeah,
later.
I can see the general, but
We were typing back and forth in general.
You like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, this shit's pretty cool.
And I completed all the achievements for Elden Ring. I'm all ready for the DLC to come out.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'm not all ready. I'm doing another playthrough of it once more before the a fresh playthrough before the DLC comes out.
oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I like hunting achievements. I have less than 100 left for MCC and Halo Infinite.
Hell yeah.
But a lot of them I have left now are actually pretty difficult ones to get. Like the lasso and legendary speedrun challenges and getting all the par time and par scores. Granted, most of those aren't really a problem, but there are a few of them, like the last two levels of ODST, that I cannot get the scores by myself. Like one of them, you're supposed to drive down a highway while Buck is shooting in your warthog, and he's just so fucking stupid. You can't do shit.
Lucky man.
And the other one, I've gotten so close so many times, I've gotten like 2,000 points off, which is only like 2 or 3 kills, but it's just so fucking difficult, man.
Sure.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
that's the
speed
purpose of
running it.
it.
Gotta be speed running in order to get the score multiplier bonus and the speed that you have to run because ODST is a DLC game for ODS for Halo 3. You gotta speed through that shit. Talking like 10 minutes max.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. You gotta find out the strats, bro.
Mm-hmm. But I got the ODST speed run and I got the Halo Reach speed run. I didn't even really have to try too hard for them. Halo 2 though, that's gonna be so fucking hard.
Just a little bit, man. It's one of my favorites for a reason.
For speedrunning, I think that my favorite one is Halo CE to watch and stuff. But
That one's so fucking basic. Because it's just like, alright, here's where they all spawn. And let's fucking toss the nades. And then,
I
and
mean,
then
like
here's
I
this
like
gift. Here's this
watching
gift.
all the tricks that they and how they figured out the tricks and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's different from the actual speed run. Because the speed run itself's alright, but I think the Halo 2 one's my personal favorite. 3 sucks ass. That one's
Yeah,
boring.
I feel like we've talked about
Same
that part
thing
of the
with
Halo too.
Reaches. Reaches also is boring as fuck to watch.
yeah, fun games, but not for speedrun. Especially a Halo 3 with the fucking Cortana scenes.
Yup.
Chief, come find me.
The reason I disliked Halo 3 back in the day. Multiplayer was fun, but fuck
Mm.
those scenes.
What's
I love the for one of the speedrun tricks that they found was a way to skip one of those altogether to get it to not trigger.
Yeah. Bro, anything to save fucking like 10 seconds or even like just some frames and shit, bro. You gotta
Mm.
save that time somehow.
Or another one that's really great is on you know the first mission of Halo 3, you come to the dam at the end of it, and at one point the pelican flies in to pick you up. You can actually jump into the pelican early before it gets to the end of the dam. Like, as it's
Yup.
flying in, you just hop in and it just ends it right there.
Yup. Nothing beats a little time save, bro.
Or probably one of my favorite ones. I don't really fully know how it works, but on what was the name of the I can't remember what Truth and
Reconciliation.
Reconciliation in Halo CE. You're escorting keys back to the hangar, and there's a trick that you can do that'll get it so that you only have to go halfway, and then after they go through their little dialogue, it just ends the level right there. You don't have to go back to the hangar.
Yup. This shit's awesome.
That's so funny.
Hmm.
I heard someone explain it once, but it was so confusing that I didn't really remember it.
You don't need to know the reason as long as it works. But like that's what I like to say, man. As long as the fucking shit works, then fuck it. Doing. But yeah, nah. Halo C is alright, but two's like the cool one. 'Cause you get to do all the fucking. You
Oh,
get to do BXR and then the fucking sword fighting and
my
shit.
favorite, the favorite skip that I can think of from Halo 2. Actually, no, there are two really good tricks. First one
I
I
was
can
gonna
think of.
say there's one where you literally skip. There's like it's a fucking. It's two gondolas that you have to fucking ride on. It's a very long auto
Oh yeah,
scroller. You can fucking get to the second one way earlier than intended by fucking flying the fuck over.
that wasn't
It's
even the one I
really
was
cool.
thinking of. You know the I think it's the second or third mission where you're making your way through the city. At one point, the Pelican flies in to pick up Johnson and some of your other troops. You can jump down and get hit by the Pelican and have it launch you over top of the buildings.
Hmm.
It's one of my favorite skips. The other one is there's a mission. I
The
don't really
same
sure.
mission, you can land on the scarab too. You can land
Really?
on the you can land on that scarab and shit pretty early and shit too. Like that trick's
Oh,
kind of crazy
oh, are
because
you
you
talking
have
about
to
the one
use
where you
the
get inside the wall of the scarab?
no.
No,
I don't. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe, yeah. Because
maybe.
you're there
I
too
guess.
early. You're
Yeah.
there before all the shit spawns, so you just fucking set up in there, and then you fucking just rocket the shit. I
Yeah.
think it's like the second mission or whatever.
Yeah.
The fucking early one.
Metropolitus is I think the name of the mission or something like that.
Yeah.
Metropolitan. Um, the other one is on the mission where you play as the arbiter and you cut down the cables of the station. There's a trick that you can do where you have the lift come down on top of you and it launches you all the way up to the top and you cut the cables. And because you didn't take the lift up, you're invincible for the entire rest of the mission.
Hell yeah.
It's like
Be like that, man.
funny shit like that people find is hilarious to me.
Hmm. That's what makes speedrunning great, bro.
I'm also not looking forward to Halo 4. Anything that has to do with Halo 4 is fucking terrible.
Eh, the Prometheus was a cool idea or whatever, that other race or whatever, but
Eh,
other than that,
they didn't really program them very well, very fairly in the game. They're just
oh,
all
that doesn't
bullet
matter.
sponges.
They look cool, so fucking
I mean, from playing, bro, it's fucking like anytime I play it, I feel like I'm gonna fucking snooze, bro. It's so boring.
suck, man. So I never played it.
No.
Good. It's trash.
Up one time, tournament, wired to play Halo 4.
I still have 11 achievements for Halo 4 that I have to get. Wait, did I already get all the par stuff for Halo 4?
Good question,
I'm,
man. Did you?
I must have.
Oh,
I have it marked down that I did.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, it has to be because my count's on with how many achievements I have. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I got all the part time and score for Halo 4. So, thank God I don't have to do that. But they have so many of their achievements tied to the stupid Spartan missions.
yeah, makes sense. That
Which
was their big new thing, man.
the thing that sucks about the Spartan Ops though is that they don't scale to the amount of players. So no matter what, they spawn the enemies in for 4 players, even if you're playing solo. Like one of the achievements is to play through the entire thing solo.
So, yeah, easy enough.
Well, yeah, it is because there's absolutely no repercussion to dying. You just respawn.
About right.
So you just throw your body at it. You know, throw up a show on the side or something.
God.
Just fucking turn off your brain. Slay some
Yeah.
Prometheans.
Yes, sir. Nothing beats slaying some pro. What I call them cool with them like that, but you can't call them that. Only I can. I'm always like that. I like that.
I don't think I would anyway.
They're cool, bro.
I fucking hate
Green
them.
blunt rotation right there. Them, the snipers from Halo 2.
The snipers in Halo Infinite are also pretty nasty.
Eh. I never really had an issue when I was playing on Legendary.
They take you out with 2 shots and you just go pop pop. You're out. The only upside that they have is that they will give you a little bit of a they'll give you like a 2 to 3 second heads up with a little red glint, the Halo 2 snipers do nothing for you.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta hope
I
and
love
pray.
I love the I think it was the third mission where you start with a scorpion, you go across a bridge, you go down into a tunnel, and after you come out of the tunnel, you come onto an area where there is a couple of ghosts driving around, and then there's like, I swear to God, like 17 snipers that spawn in, just one
Uh-huh.
after the other.
Yep. I know what mission you're talking about.
That
That
was
shit's
also
pretty
pretty
fun.
good.
True. It's pretty good.
I've done a handful of missions.
That and something else that Halo 2 Legendary did that no other Halo game did was the co-op. You always had the Iron Skull on.
Yep.
It wasn't a toggle like it was in all the other games.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Legendary, one of you dies, you restart from the checkpoint, baby.
Hey, good luck.
And it's Legendary from Halo 2, so it can take less than a second for you to die. You're in line of sight of an enemy.
Or if you get a really bad checkpoint or some shit and you're just constantly dying.
Well, that's not too bad because they implemented a checkpoint system
That's
for Halo 2
true.
specifically for that.
That's unlucky, man.
It
You
is.
set back a bit.
Oh, dude. It's going to be such a pain in the ass to get all the achievements for Halo 2.
Yep. Not known as an easy game, man.
That's far from easy.
I would say.
There's an achievement to get through the first mission without getting hit once, like even getting hit by a single bullet. And you know what your reward is at the end? A little Easter egg where they call over the intercom.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, a pat on the back.
Yep, and an achievement. But dude, worst of all are multiplayer achievements.
True.
100 legendary medals are ridiculous, man.
Unlucky, man.
Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things that you can get that count towards that to get the achievement. You get a Killionaire, which in all of my Halo playing, I've only gotten one of in PvP. You get an Extermination, which I think oh wait, no. That's just killing all of the enemy team.
Yeah.
Which is probably the most obtainable on the list. You got Perfection, which is 15 kills, at least 15 kills and 0 deaths. There's Unfriggin' Believable, which is a 40 killing spree. There's getting a triple double, which is, double kills, assists, and headshots, which is also really hard to get because either you get the kills or you get the headshots. The headshot kills don't count towards the kills. And then the last thing that you can get is a Steaktacular, which is also really obtainable. I've gotten quite a number of them in Halo Infinite, but the problem is in MCC, it only counts it for Slayer.
Yep.
So
oh god, that's
you have to get 100 of those medals. Oh wait, I don't see it on here, but there's one that's to get like 100 environmentalist medals or something like that. And that's either getting a kill with the fusion coil or getting a kill with the some of the maps have these ice shards that you can drop on people's heads.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Halo 3 map with the ice shards and shit.
Mm-hmm. As well as, here's one that I'm not even sure is obtainable without getting a group of friends together. It's the achievement's called Skunked. It's to win a match game of Invasion in the first phase. Doesn't sound like it'd be too difficult, right? It's just one game mode. You got to win in the first round of the game mode, not too big. The problem is that the game mode is exclusively a competitive game mode. And no one plays that particular competitive game mode on MCC anymore. I've literally sat in queue for half an hour, not found anyone. I had at work once, at my lunch or whatever. I just threw it up, started searching for a game while I ate my lunch and watched YouTube on the side, and it just never found anyone. It's like, fuck this shit. You have to get. Is it 6v6 in that, Zach?
I have no clue.
I wouldn't
think
know.
I want to say
that.
Reach is 6v6, but it so you'd have to get 12 people together to play it. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Gotta put a call out on the fucking Xbox fucking posting for achievement shit, like
The
finding
looking for
group
groups.
shit. Yeah.
I actually have been using that a little bit to get the like the Halo Infinite co-op achievements because I don't have any friends that want to play the campaign. So I have to just go online and find random people. Like, hey, you wanna run this gate and hit all three buttons in a matter of 5 seconds from each other? Like, yeah, I tried to do this with my friend the other week, but we just couldn't hit the buttons fast enough. I was like, let me try. Your boy's a bit of a speed demon. Hit it, get first try.
Never know this thing called speed running. Pretty good at it.
Not only that, but some of the movement stuff that you can do in Halo Infinite is kind of wacky. Like,
yeah.
you can hit a grapple, get the speed off the grapple, and then, like, say the last, like, 5 feet that is left of the grapple, you hold the crouch button, your guy drops into a slide, and he gets a speed boost.
Yeah, you just hit a G slide. That's what it's called.
So I love doing that. It's so much fun.
Speaking of Halo, the HCS major just concluded today. Phase 1 is like 4-2. Something like that. Pretty good. Phase Optic Grand Finals. First time they were in London for been 6 years. So pretty cool. Very fun to watch. I was kind of rude for Phase. They kind of shit the bed the last major, so made sense that they had to make up for it now. And boy, did they.
I think Phase is still around.
What the fuck would they be,
Yeah,
bro? What?
They were the first company to go public.
Let's say they're literally one of the OGs. They literally still have a COD team, still have a CS team.
Actually, have any of the
all
other gaming companies gone public?
I don't know if Cloud has.
I don't know.
What was the Optic? Let's see. Optic Gaming. Yeah, no, they're private. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of the other companies going, so they might be the only one that's a public traded company.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, let's look at their stock. Phase. Let me look at the stock. What? Why does it not just come up right away?
Yeah.
18 cents a share.
Oh god.
This is Phase Holdings. I don't know if this is.
I don't know about that, but maybe, man. I have no clue.
I wouldn't
Oh,
know.
yeah. Phase Holdings is for Phase, I think. I don't care.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. But hell yeah.
Small member squad ain't going public anytime soon.
Real. In fact, keep our shit private, as I like to say.
Mhm.
Well,
Just
sometimes
with
it's
small
better that way.
circle. Small circle.
We like
Not
to keep
everyone
things
can be
small here.
Hey, yo.
Everyone, not everyone can be cool. But hell yeah. Want to wrap here?
I was just about gonna ask the same
Yeah.
thing.
I'm very hungry right now.
So check out down below for the 24/7 live stream. Hit the like, subscribe while you're down there. We're here every Wednesday at 7. See you next week. Bye.
Bye bye. Bitch.